Scott Harrison did that story, and he brought back a bag of apples from that orchard. Probably one of the best apples I've ever had, just saying. Taking a look outside right now, we have a mixture of clouds and sunshine from Walsenburg. 78 degrees the current temperature there from the Spanish Peaks Veterans Community Living Center. I do expect a few scattered storms, though, to stick around here as we head through the first part of tonight. By 6 o'clock, looking at the majority of the rain to be along the I-70 corridor, southern I-25, and also across our southern mountains. Taking you into the overnight hours, we may keep a few scattered showers around. So if you do have late plans tonight, just make sure that you have the umbrella handy, because in the Pikes Peak region, we may too end up with a little bit of rain. Into early tomorrow morning, everything comes to an end, at least for the lower elevations, but in the high country, we are expecting storms to continue. Heavy rain possible across the western slope and over the central mountains, with those areas of blue suggesting some of the higher peaks could end up with a bit of snow by early tomorrow morning. These showers will continue tracking off toward the east throughout the day. By 4 o'clock, make it a bit of light rain along the I-25 corridor and also around the southern mountains once more. As we take you into the late evening, could have a band of strong storms firing up around the far eastern plains near the Colorado-Kansas state line. This will be the area where we'll be most concerned about any strong to severe weather before it pushes off into Kansas by tomorrow night. By early Saturday morning, we clear out. Tomorrow, aside from the chance for storms, we are tracking the potential for very strong winds. Red flag warning is going to affect at lunchtime, as we will be tracking the potential for gusts up to 45 miles per hour. Temperatures tonight will fall back into the 50s and 60s along and east of I-25. High temperatures tomorrow, 70s, 80s, and a few scattered 90s, so a little cooler than it was out there today. Even colder weather heads our way, though, this weekend. Temperatures will fall back into the 60s, with Sunday looking to be the coolest day of the next 7 days. We'll kick up the chance for showers and storms this weekend as well, before we dry it out heading into early next week. In Pueblo, 87 degrees tomorrow, 10 degrees cooler on Saturday. We'll drop the temperature by another 10 degrees on Sunday. We'll have a 20 to 30% chance for showers this weekend, but into early next week, we'll dry things out, warm it back into the 80s by Wednesday. In Canyon City tomorrow, wind really the big story. A 10% chance for a few scattered showers late tomorrow, but I think it's going to be windier than it will be rainy. 71 degrees on Saturday, 62 on Sunday. A chance for storms Saturday and Sunday before we dry it out into early next week. In Teller County, 65 tomorrow, 57. Then on Saturday, low 50s on Sunday. Sunday is going to feel awfully chilly across southern Colorado, and of course, while the lower elevations in Teller County will be tracking rain, it's not out of the question to get some snowflakes mixed in for some of the higher terrain, something that we'll be watching out for closely. We will warm back into the 60s, though, by Wednesday and Thursday of next week.
Ooh, those temperatures are cold.
Yeah, overnight lows dropping to below freezing in Teller County Sunday night, so the seasons are changing.
It's that time of year where you go out with no coat during the day, and once the sun sets, you're wishing you brought a jacket.
Unless you watch KRDO News Channel 13, because then you would know that you need that coat.
That's right. I stand corrected.
Right,
yeah.
Your bill is in the mail.
That's right.
Perfect.
Hey, we have new developments in the Brangelina divorce. Pitt's co-star Marion Cotillard denies